to let them go, so watch for their direction. Also, we have Wynford sweaters on sale at the Spirit booth. There are limited sizes available. The 200 Club has tickets available also. Correction, that's 43, Mike Stuckey. Pass is complete, Redman to Stuckey. Redman on the keeper. Redman, second four on the Redman 46-yard line. Shane Grove, the ball carrier. Matt Caldwell on it. Fumble on the play. Redman recover. Caldwell recovers for Bucyrus. Pat Green, the ball carrier, on the Bucyrus 47-yard line. Pat Green, the ball carrier, Shane Sand on the tackle. Number 43, Pat Green, the ball carrier. Sean Riley, the ball carrier. Evan Wicker on the tackle. Stuckey and Westfall back for Wynford. Ball rolls dead at the 9-yard line. Royals take over 1st and 10 at the Wynford 9-yard line. John Seif, the ball carrier. McClary on the tackle. Shanegrove, the ball carrier. McClary first on the tackle for Bucyrus. Pick up a 5 on the play. Redman on the keeper. First down, Royals. Todd Redman slips and falls at the Wynford 23-yard line. Redman to Stuckey, complete. Tackled by number 14, Sean Riley. Number 5, Darren Sutler, 38-yard line. Todd Redman, the ball carrier. Toby Pritchard on the tackle. Shanegrove, the ball carrier. Ballenkoff on the tackle. Todd Redman, the ball carrier. Time resumes. It's Wynford ball, 2nd and 5. On Bucyrus 23-yard line. Shanegrove, the ball carrier. Pat Green on the tackle. Redman, the ball carrier. Tackle by the middle. Sean Riley, the ball carrier. Chad Purdue on the tackle. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Flag on the play. Sean Foltz, the tackler. Eric Westfall, the ball carrier, brought down by Sean Riley. Royals take over 1st and 10 on the Wynford 48-yard line. Redman's pass complete to Mark Boswell. John Seif, the ball carrier for Wynford. Flag on the play. Todd Redman to Shane Sand, complete. Have a flag on the play. Kick is good. Wynford 7, Bucyrus nothing. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Fumble on the play. Bucyrus retains possession. Sean Riley, the ball carrier. Fumble on the play. Steve Gray on the recovery. John Seif, the ball carrier. Shane Grove, the ball carrier. Brian McCarthy on the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play brings up 3rd. Shane Grove, the ball carrier. Toby Pritchard. Richard on the tackle. First down, Royal. Line. Redman's pass good to Allspaw. Brought down by number 5, Darren Shuttler. John Seif, the ball carrier. This was tripped up by Ryan Foreman. First down. Redman to Redman's pass is complete. We have a flag on the play. First and 15, Wynford. Shanegrove, the ball carrier. There is a flag on the play. Redman to Seif, pass complete. Timeout, Wynford. Todd Redman, the ball carrier. Flag on the play. Last pass was good for 8 yards. Touchdown, Royals! Touchdown, Royals! Todd Redman, the ball carrier. Seconds left. Todd Redman, the ball carrier, does not make it. Bucyrus holds. 2:33 left and a half. Wynford 13, Bucyrus nothing. Riley and Caldwell back deep for Bucyrus. Riley, the ball carrier. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. First and 10 on the 33-yard line. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Steve Gray and Shane Sands on the touchdown Bucyrus. Jeff Fisher holding for Craig Kaziski. Flag on the play. Pritchard, the ball carrier, makes the score. Wynford 13, Bucyrus 8. Darren Anderson, the ball carrier. Matt Caldwell on the tackle. Galleon 0. Redman's pass incomplete. Intended for safe, broken up by number 83, Matt Caldwell. Flag on the play. Todd Redman, the ball carrier. Todd Redman, the ball carrier. Two-point conversion is good. Redman to Stuckey making his score with 4 seconds on the clock. Wynford 21, Bucyrus 8. For number 14, Sean Riley back deep for Bucyrus. Bucyrus was 2-2 with no interceptions. Wynford 8 of 11 with no interceptions. In punting, Bucyrus punted twice, the average of 28 yards. Wynford did not punt. In fumbles, Bucyrus had 3, losing 1. Wynford had 2 and losing 1. In penalties, Bucyrus was penalized 3 times. Athletic boosters from Mansfield, Ohio, Deborah K. Broke. B-R-O-A-C-H. Once again, the Wynford app. Shane Grove on a 25-yard run. Steve Gray on the kick, making Wynford 7-0. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in the half. Todd Redman on an 8-yard run. The extra point failed, making it 13-0. Bucyrus scored with 1 minute and 19 seconds left in the half on a 27-yard pass from Jeff Fisher. Todd Redman found Mark Osball in the end zone for a touchdown pass, and the points after scored by pass from Redman to Skookie, making the score 21-8 at half, Wynford. Sean Riley, number 14, and Matt Caldwell, number 83, back deep for Bucyrus. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Chad Perdue on the tackle. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Shane Sands on the tackle. Matt Caldwell on reception from Jeff Fisher. Pat Green, the ball carrier. Strock and Sands on the tackle. Sean Riley, the ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play. Pat Green, the ball carrier. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Brought down by a host of Wynford tacklers. Brings up third down. Sean Riley, the ball carrier. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier, met by a host of Wynford tacklers. First down, Bucyrus. First and 10 on the Wynford 22-yard line. Fisher to Caldwell, complete. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Chad Perdue on the initial hit. Assist Chris Daniels. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Dave Strock on the tackle. Brings up first and goal. Jeff Fisher pass from Jeff Fisher to Matt Caldwell. Fisher holding. Two-point pass conversion is good. Back deep for Wynford, number 10, Tommy Johnson. Number 25, Mark Osball, and number 43, Mike Stuckey. Mike Stuckey, the ball carrier. Initial hit from Bucyrus, number 83, Matt Caldwell. Assist, Shane McCleary. 2nd and 3 at the Wynford 23-yard line. Osball, Mark Osball, the ball carrier. First down, Wynford. Timeout, injury. Carrier. Chip Gifford on the tackle. Todd Redman, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 14, Sean Riley. Todd Redman, the ball carrier. Chased out of bounds by number 60, Ed Johns. Matt Caldwell back deep for Bucyrus. Mike Stuckey's punt rolls dead at the Bucyrus 1-yard line. Ball carrier brought down on the Bucyrus 1-yard line. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Shane Sand on the initial tackle. Sean Riley, the ball carrier. Flag on the play. Todd Redman, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 75, Toby Pritchard, and number 33, Tyson. Todd Redman tackled in the backfield. Todd Redman, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 15, Brian McCarthy. Mike Stuckey in the back punt for Wynford. Stuckey punt goes out of bounds at the Bucyrus 19-yard line. Bucyrus takes over 1st and 10. Ball carrier Sean Riley brought down by number 75, Steve Gray. Fisher's pass complete. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Sean Riley, the ball carrier. Shane Sands on the tackle, the initial hit. Chris Daniels on the assist. Timeout, Bucyrus. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Fumble on the play. Jeff Fisher's pass complete to number 83, Matt Caldwell. Flag on the play.
No, it's not. It's Bucyrus.
Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 75, Steve Gray. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Calvin Lewis. Dave Strunk on the tackle. Injured player on the field. Official timeout. No gain on. Doug Hill's punt was dead at the Wynford 5. ball carrier. Brought down by Derek Rickenbaugh. Shane Grove, the ball carrier, brought down by the middle of the Bucyrus line. First down, Royals. So following this game. Shane Grove, the ball carrier. Redman, the ball carrier, flag on the play. Mark Oswald, the ball carrier. Flag on the play.
Play a game. Todd Redman, the ball carrier, brings up fourth down. Mike Stuckey in the kick for Wynford, punt for Wynford. Ball rolls out of bounds. The ball carrier. Brought down by number 30. Loss of one on the play, brings up second and 11. Jeff Fisher, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 62, Sean Folks. Fisher's pass good to Caldwell. Caldwell steps out of bounds at the Wynford 38-yard line. Brings up fourth down. Timeout, Wynford. Wynford takes over first and 10. First and 10. Todd Redman down on the play. We invite our fans to stay for the presentation of the Copper Kettle immediately following tonight's contest. Once again, Todd Redman falls on the ball.
ask everyone if they please drive safely. Our Wynford SAD unit has asked us to remind you to please drive with your lights on tomorrow and enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Again, we remind you that next week, Bucyrus is in action at Ontario, while Wynford travels to Buckeye Central to open up their NCC campaign. Freshman football next contest is at Colonel Crawford, September the 8th. Cross country will be in action as a home meet September the 8th versus Elgin. And in volleyball, Wynford will be at home entertaining Buckeye Central, Dyrus 16-46. Rushing yards, Bucyrus 116, Wynford 188. Passing yards, Bucyrus 107, Wynford 125. Total yards, Bucyrus 223, Wynford 313. In passing, Bucyrus was 9 of 10, no interceptions. Wynford 8 out of 11, and no interceptions. In first downs, Bucyrus 9, Wynford 15.